Today on Margot Makes, we will be recreating this stunning pair of Y Project boots. As you can see, I'm using a pair of ankle boots, but based on the original picture, the length of the shoe needs to be longer. I was gifted these two pairs of pleather pants by a friend who worked in retail, and they were getting rid of damaged inventory, so she gave me these to repurpose, and they worked out perfect for this project. One pair of the pant will be used as the extension of the boots, which you saw in the previous clip, and then the second one, which is this one on the screen, will be used to make the panels for the layering effect. After cutting the top of the pants off, we're going to seam rip the sides of both legs so we end up with 4 pieces of fabric. We're then going to lay them one on top of each other to get them all the same size. Once we have decided the width, we can go ahead and cut off the excess fabric. The idea here is to make 2 long panels. We're going to do this by pinning 2 pieces of the fabrics together, right sides facing each other. We're going to stitch along that line and it's going to make 1 long strip of fabric. This is just me draping the panel on the front of the boot just to see where I want to add all the snaps and how I want the draping of the front of the shoe to be. I used the pockets on the pants to add some interest to the design of the boot. So I lined up the side of the pant to the front of the boot, and then I had to add an extra snap to tighten the pants around my ankle. Here's where I marked off for that extra snap. Then there's going to be 1 on the front, 1 on the back, and 2 on the sides, and this is going to hold the fabric onto the shoe. Now it's time to add the snaps. I got this kit off Amazon. It came with a bunch of different colors, but I only wanted to use the gold ones. I eventually ran out, so I had to order another pack. They have 2 options, one with a hammer and one without. On the second order, I only did the one with the snaps. It also comes with instructions on exactly how to use the tools, which is pretty easy. There's a cutting tool that is used to pierce a hole for you to add the bottom part of the snap. And then you're going to use the concave tool to just hammer on to keep the snap in place. This was done on all the areas that I marked off except for the front of the shoe. It was very difficult for me to use that tool on the front, so I had to use a drill. Here's how to add the top part of the snap. The kit came with 2 small round bases, one plastic and the other metal. Start off with the plastic one when piercing a hole in the fabric. You're then going to use the flat part of the snap with the pointy end to insert through that hole, and you're going to do that on the right side of the fabric. You're then going to change to the flat side of the metal base. Grab the tool with the pointed end and place the other round piece of snap over the one that was on the front. Then use the hammer to knot the center until that pointed end is flat in the middle. See, it's quite easy. Now we're just going to rinse and repeat. This one I did off camera, and then I'm just going to transfer where I need the snaps onto the other one. I know my neighbors did not enjoy me making this shoe. I had a lot of snaps to go through and it was pretty loud. So, word of advice, do this when no one is home. Now that we have covered all the basics and all the techniques of adding the snaps, just sit back and watch as everything comes together. And there you have it, a great way to just jazz up any outfit. You can wear them at knee height or mid-shin. I really love the textured look on these boots. I would love for you guys to send me some outfit ideas on how I could style these boots. And I hope you are inspired to make your own. And if you do, don't forget to tag me at Margot Makes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.